Today is August the 9th, 2017, and we're out here at 16647 Fallen Tree Drive. This is Joe Cisneros from Jack Solutions, and beginning with the outside of the residence, the front, your yard here in the front, there's a accumulation of leaves that need picking up. This poor tree here, erosion has caused the roots to be showing, and I guess within time, eventual damage to the tree. But anyways, you have an accumulation of leaves, starting here here on the left hand side of the residence. We have noticed that around the siding of the home you have some rotting around the perimeter of the home. We recommend putting a 1x4 piece of wood all the way around the siding to slow down the rotting process. You have one board missing here on the left hand side of this fence, and of course you have some items left behind. Coming back up here to the front, the whole fascia of the house, all the trim work is in need of painting and or caulking in several places. You can see here that front board there, and looking up at the fascia here, you can see the nails, and you can see that on that second level. Let me see if I can zoom in here without, there you go. You can see the rottingness there, so that needs to be fixed. Okay, continuing on, you have this light fixture. We tried getting it to work, and the fixture itself is broken, so we recommend replacing the entire fixture there. On the right hand side of the residence is the entryway. You can see it's in need of mowing and trimming, and again your accumulation of leaves. Again, pointing out the siding here, bottom of the siding, you even have some warping here, as you can see here. But again, referencing back to the siding, to the 1x4 piece of wood siding on the bottom, to slow down the rotting process. Replacing the entire bottom is also an option, but that can get costly. Looking at your trim here, on this window to the left of the entry, you can see you got a little rotting at the peak there. You have a couple of boards missing here to the right of the gate, entry gate, and you do have some that are rotting both on the gate and at the bottom. We recommend replacing those. Your front door, one fixture, your light fixtures, it is working, but your front door, it's in need of a little touch of paint there. And entering the home here, doorbell works. We have found many that are not in operable order. Your tile here, you have one long crack right there, and coming into the entry, you can see that overall your paint is in good condition. We didn't find any major holes or anything in the walls. Maybe one or two small little nicks, maybe more, but nothing major. Your light fixtures here are all working. Your Venetian blinds were all in working order. Your carpet does need a bit of shampooing. It looks like it might have been vacuumed, but it does need shampooing. And there is an odor in the house. In fact, there was a passerby that stopped and wanted to see the home, and they right away noted the smell. We assured him that could be remedied, but it was a little overpowering for her. Looking at your washer and dryer. We ran cycles through this, and both were found to be in good operating order. We ran cycles in your dishwasher, as well as tested your stovetop and your oven, and we found them also to be in operating order, as well as your refrigerator. Tested the AC and the heating, also found to be in working order. Starting here with your sink. And your garbage disposal. Trying to do here. And looking at your sink area, you're at the bottom. You find that little damage here, and you can see where it's lifted up here. I'll recommend that this piece of plywood be replaced. No signs of current leakage, but might have been some in the past. Looking at your cabinets here underneath by the sink. And your dishwasher. Cabinet to the left of your dishwasher, and your drawer, and cabinets above the and to the right of the sink. Cabinets to the on the top of the microwave, and again we ran the microwave, and it was in good working order, along with the stovetop. Here you have your oven, relatively clean, as well as your pan underneath, and here's the back of the oven. Area to the right of the oven, here you go. Cabinets above and to the right, drawers to the right, and cabinets below. And we'll look at the back of the refrigerator here real quickly. We'll come around on this side, take a quick peek, and you can see how it's in need of cleaning there. Here's your wine rack above the refrigerator, and here is your refrigerator. There's one, looks like a light cover there that might have been broken. Yeah, it's a light cover there. It's one of the slots there is broken, and looks like there's a no the drawers. I thought it might be a missing drawer, but no. And your pantry area. And let's walk down here. Let's walk down here to bedroom areas. And you have we place these little nifty signs here to give you a reference point. Starting with your master bedroom. Again, your walls are in good shape, and but I think what I'm smelling in the home is maybe just like a strong cleaning solution for the carpets. Can't really tell. They don't. Yeah, I can see some vacuuming marks, but again, there is a strong odor. And there is your light fixture and fan all operable. Coming into your walk-in closet. And we'll back up here and go over here to the sink area. All operable, your lights all functional. In the area below here, we did notice that there's a little warping there to the back of the master bath vanities. You can see there in the back. Okay, coming into your master bath area and pointing out the toilet. You'll see the toilet seat is needs reattachment or replacing. I think we can just probably reattach it there. So it's working. And your little cabinet here. And real quickly, making a turn here, looking at the back. You have here at the bottom, a little missing piece of tile. Not a big thing, but I think the biggest endeavor there would be trying to find a piece of mattress. And looking at the bath area, bathtub area, it could probably use a little caulking. It's looks like it's been some time, and then an application of solution to maybe get rid of some of that mildew there. Okay. Well, if your shower and your spout rather are in working order. Coming back out to the hallway. There's this door stopper right here in to the garage door, and that's seen better days, so that should be replaced. Looking at this linen closet here, seems in good order, but the back of this door needs painting. Looks like they might have not sanded it when they painted it, so that'll cause that peeling there. We've seen it in several houses. Coming to bedroom number 2. You got a little wobbly fan there, but light fixture, everything is working. And carpet, no tears. Did find, some of the areas you could see the stains there, but the walls are in good condition. Looks like it's freshly painted. And you'd have this reference point here to this vent, and to the left of the vent you find a hole up in the ceiling. Might have been for some kind of a hook or fixture up in there. Come here to your closet area. Back of your doors are all okay. And let me show you this one here. Just a little spotting there, but no holes, nothing, no damages to the wall, or to the doors or the wall. These are hollow core doors, and so easy to put a hole in them. Having raised 3 boys, I can tell you that it's easy to put holes in them. And there at the bottom there, you can see this door, which is bedroom number 2. Also needs a little coat of paint here at the bottom. And coming down the hallway to number 3. And let's take a look at that. Carpets, again, this room is in good shape. Again, you can see that the door there, there's some peeling there that does need to be repainted. And your fixture there, all operable. And again, in bedroom 3, and in the closet there, you find another hole, ceiling hole. That one kind of worries me. It's a lot bigger, and that wasn't a hook there. And you don't have a door stopper for the closet door. Being that this is a round knob, it's you're just asking for trouble. We recommend the ones that are round and fit there. They seem to work the best, better than the spring ones there at the bottom. Looking at your laundry or bath area, or I'm not really sure what this is, but anyway, you have one missing floodlight there, and you can see the rotting at the bottom of the of your siding there. Again, we recommend putting a piece of a 1x4 all around the house. We would put it there, and then we would caulk it at the top to keep the water from going in. And you can see that you need an anti siphon device. Looks like you need it in all faucets, all external faucets. And let's go to the garage area here. And that was if you've seen a little shadow in the film, that's my grandson. He's my assistant, and actually the brains behind the whole organization here. Kind of keeps Grandpa straight and keeps you from forgetting things. Anyway, your garage floor could use some power washing and degreasing. No guarantee that all these things would come out, but some of them appear pretty old. But it's a recommendation. And we found these cans of paint here. And this one here, you can see the spill at the bottom. Hopefully those are latex, and there is a formula you can put on for a solution that you can put on dry latex that might take that out. You could use a drip pan underneath your water heater. You don't want a city inspector to catch it this way. And looking at your closet, your AC closet, you have your filter is a pleated filter. Of a little concern here, as you can see right up in here, your insulation tape, that silver tape, is coming loose, and I can tell you by putting my hand up here, I can feel the cold air coming out. So that certainly is affects the efficiency of the air conditioner and the electrical costs. Okay. Okay, coming back into the house again, and this door here, your garage door, there's some holes here at the top rather, and it does need some, it needs a coat of paint here. It's a little grungy. Coming here to the exterior, to the back door rather, exterior area. The back slab here could use a little power washing. It's not in too bad a shape. And here again, bottom of the and again, because this is undercover, you don't see as much of the warping on the siding. This siding is notorious for that. Like I said, we could replace it, but it comes in 4x8 sheets, and it can get a little expensive. So I would just suggest preventive maintenance. But here, looking at the back of the residence here, I recommend some painting. And you have this electrical box here that I recommend that it be replaced. And again, let's take a look at the backyard here. Okay, starting with this fence here on the left. Don't know if this is the neighbor's or yours, but it is leaning, and that should be aligned. You have a wasp nest here, and they're not too happy to see me here, but there it is. Couldn't find any others, but then you have this back fence here. These are 1x4x8s. It's probably about, oh, I don't know, maybe 20 or so that could be replaced. And coming here to toward the gate here, you can see this side of the gate. You can see the bottom ones are these 1x4 slats. Can't see them as much on the other side, but on this side you can see the there's quite a few of them where they're rotting at the bottom. Okay, and again, looking at the window here to the left of the patio, and you can see the rotting. And it's nice and, I'm sorry, but it's nice and moist. And you can see the bottom there where it's again where the siding is rotting. Look at the top here, your top board, and it's actually coming loose, and that's certainly going to be problems for you in the future. The whole fascia of the house, like I said before, needs a coat of paint. The house not so much, but I do recommend the back of the house at least be painted. Your post there, when we say the fascia of the house, it would include, you know, your post here, anything the same color there. And you can see there, and that's just going to continue to erode more and more. Let me see, go back here just to double check. Yeah, you need an anti-siphon, anti-backflow device. That can be patched up a little bit better with your AC lines. That's your it carries a Freon up over to your I'm sorry, to your A coil there. Anyway, coming back into the interior of the residence. And now toward the front. Coming out to the front of the residence here. Well, We hope that you find this video useful and not too boring. Forgot to point this out to you. We could pressure wash the brick here. Just mold, maybe not mold, but probably mildew. Could put an additive there. But again, we hope you find the video useful and not too boring. And once again, this is Joe Cisneros from Jack Solutions. If you have any questions, we can be reached through Liberty Management. Any questions about this video or anything else that we might help you with, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you and have a great evening. And my assistant pointed out to me that I didn't do the hall bath, so real fast. Hall bath is your faucets, area underneath, and your lights. And you have some hooks up in the ceiling here, plants or whatever they're used for. Both your tub and your vanity there are needed resurfacing. And then there's your shower and the spout there. And your doorstop here in your hall bath needs replacing. It's kind of some better days. And like I mentioned before, this is the reason I bring the grandson in, because he keeps Grandpa straight. Once again, this is Joe Cisneros from Jack Solutions. Thank you. Have a good evening.